I'm hearing rumor, or it has been in the news that Abia State wants to build an airport in Abia State. I say, well, it's good for them because the four eastern states have Ebonyi have Enugu have, so remaining Abia State. Now Abia State want to build their own airport. I said, okay, it's a good idea. But for me, it's not a good idea. Why it's not a good idea is because the rest four eastern states have airports already, but how many of them is functional or how many of them is of high standard that can receive international flights? The answer is none. All are local airports. They only attend to local flights. None of them can attend to international flight because the airport is not of high standard. In fact, for me, those things are not airports. Those things are universities hall. They are just building schools. That is not an airport. Because I have been to so many international airports and I know what international airports look like. All those things they are building there for me is library, is they are building school, university campus. That's what they are building in the east. None of them have built international airports. I have been to so many international airports. I know what it look like. So for me, all those things they are building in the east is not an airport. It's just a library or university. Why not five eastern state governors come together, go to the center of that state to build one giant international airport, world class airport? Go to the center of five that state, build world class airport that will receive all international flights from anywhere in the world. Why not five of them come together to do that? One of them continue together to build standard airport in the east instead of building those things they are building there. Because for those things they are wasting money. They are wasting money. They are wasting state money to build those things because at the end of the day, it will only take local flights. And local flight normally come when they have big ceremony in the state. That is when the airport will be small busy. But on normal day, one two flight come there in a day. So for how long would they cover to? How long will it take them to recover the money they used to build those airports? So for me, that is waste of resources for me. So I give it as an idea to them to do for Eastern Second for them to come together to build one giant five Eastern state that will serve the people of the East and the nearby states that don't have international airports. Because we know that we Eastern we travel a lot and we come for this abroad. You know, we are millions here and abroad and we go home all the time. So we need an airport in the east that will be of high standard to serve the travelers. Because for me today, if you ask me Nigeria have only two international airports. Moneta Mohammed Abuja and then Ndazikiwe, Moneta Mohammed Lagos and then Ndazikiwe Abuja. These are two international airports Nigeria have today. And which every travelers use those two airports, either Lagos or Abuja, which is very long journey for people have lost their life while from Lagos to East because of distance. It's very far for most of us. So why not Eastern State government come together to build those standard airports for their people that will ease the stress of traveling? A lot of people have lost their life in Lagos Road, both from armed robbery, for the security agency so and for the accident because of distance and bad road. So why not five of them come together, build those airports for their people to ease of traveling for them and to create jobs and revenue? Because by making it vibrant, it's going to attract more international airlines to come. Because though, and also Easterners, they have numbers of people that travel in Nigeria. No tribe in Nigeria can compare the Igbos when it comes to traveling in Nigeria. They have the population. So why not then build that airport to ease the stress of travel for their people and to create revenue for the state also. Instead of building all those classroom they are building in the name of airport. Just like I told you, I have been to so many international airports. Those things that are building in Nigeria is not an airport, it's for those that are building in the east. All those is library, school library that are building, not airport. When you go to international airports, you do those the travelers also know that those are building at not international airports. So they should come together to do something about it. Stop building those things that are building in the name of airport. This is not an airport.